This is Earth Essentials by the Goddess. I'm smoking a cigar because I like them. Al Capone is infused with cognac, so never mind that though. I just wanted to get on here and tell you why I chose spirituality and hope that it helps someone else. I chose spirituality because it actually chose me, honestly. I went through what you would call a dark night of the soul. It was heartbreak. It was heartbreak for romantic relationships, heartbreak from friendships, heartbreak from family situations, and heartbreak from myself. And I realized that I didn't love myself. That's why I experienced so much heartbreak. I didn't have boundaries for myself because I didn't know who I was. And how can you love something you don't know? So I started to find myself. The first thing I started to do was meditate. And the reason why I meditated was because I got tired of listening to everyone else's voice outside of me. I wanted to hear my own thoughts. I wanted to know what I felt, how I felt, how to work through my emotions. So I started meditating and hearing my own thoughts and the own voices that I had within inside of me. My intuition got louder and I started seeing things differently, really viewing myself, how I interact with people, how people interact with me, noticing that everybody that was close to me did not mean me the best. And that's okay. Because I also learned on my journey that through my healing, I allowed everything because I wasn't loving self properly, because I didn't know who I was. So I started to find out who I was. I started dating myself, trying to see what colors I like, my favorite numbers, whatever. I started getting into astrology, trying to find out really who I was. Because your birth chart tells you everything. Because I've always understood that everything was energy. Everything. So that what made me go into astrology. And then, a lot of things are the same. Well, everything is connected, you know. However, with that being said, I started to love myself and I started to heal. And I started to protect myself and set up boundaries. And if I was around people I didn't feel comfortable around, I listened to my intuition and myself and I left. I didn't leave in a harsh way. I left in peace always. Because there's a spiritual law, cause and effect. Whatever you do will come back. You can get good karma or bad karma. So I always try to do the best thing I can, the best way I can, and I always try to live from my heart. Because I love everybody and everything. And I learned that when I started loving myself, because everything is connected. So I love everybody and everything. Everything that was created. Because I'm a part of it all. So, also, I wanted to drop this point. When I started on my spiritual journey, I started being free. Accepting everything about myself. The things that I didn't like, I accepted them, and I made them better because everything is a part of me. Everything. So there's no reason to like one part and not the other part. No, you accept it all because everything is useful when you need it. It helps you become who you are. So I didn't want to hold you up very long. I just wanted to discuss that little part with you. It was just on my heart to just tell you guys why I chose spirituality. And I'm glad I did. And I will encourage anybody to go on a self journey of knowing thyself, loving thyself, healing thyself, being authentic, being unique, being you. because uniqueness is needed. Authenticity is needed. You are needed. Ashe. Peace.